to the news update on NTA Benin. I am Anwuli Okolo. The All Progressives Congress APC House of Representatives candidate for Ordo Federal Constituency, Osaro Baze, has officially flagged off his campaign activities to represent the people of Ordo at the National Assembly. Judah Bugu reports that the campaign kicked off following the inauguration of Osaro Baze House of Representatives Campaign Council at its office this Monday in Benin.
The Campaign Council consists of 7 committees that will coordinate various aspects of the campaign's activities in the 12 wards of Oredo local government area. Mr. Obaze, while introducing members of the Campaign Council as well as members of committees and subcommittees, urged them to work under the guidance of the party's Campaign Council in Oredo for a successful outing in 2023.
This is a God's given victory, because I believe that God can never send you on an errand without preparing a way for you to accomplish it. So I'm very confident that the people that were carefully selected today have the capacity to drive the process.
Party leaders and supporters at the inauguration said the track record of the candidate as a former chairman of Oredo Local Government Council has endeared him to the people.
This House of Rep flag off now speaks volume. So that APC is well grounded, APC is well rooted, and by the special grace of God and the support of Edo people, victory will surely be ours.
The present look of the council secretariat was achieved during his administration, and for a long time in recent years, he was also a council chairman at Kuta Roads, which is something that we have not seen in a long time.
As chairman of council, there's a community called Emiyomaru that was not connected to the national grid at all. We went there to do immunization when he discovered that. As chairman, within 1 year, he brought electricity to that place. He built schools and brought medical health to the grassroots.
We must go with enthusiasm. We are going to win. We know we are winners, and we know we're going to win. But we must make sure that we score the highest.
Members of the campaign committees were directed to move to their wards to work for the party's total victory. In Benin, Jude Abugu, NTA News.
The General Overseer of the New Covenant Gospel Church, Benin City, Reverend Felix Omobude, has harped on the fairness and the discharge of duties by the people who occupy different positions of authority. Reverend Omobude was speaking at the 2022 Thanksgiving service at the national headquarters of the church in Benin. Eugenia Ndubusi reports that Governor Gordon Obaseki, the former governor of Edo State, Adams Oshomole, Isam of Benin, and the Zonal Director NTA Benin Network Center were among dignitaries who joined the church in Thanksgiving.
It was a moment to appreciate God for the wonderful things He has done for the General Overseer, Reverend Omobude, his family, members of the church and their families. He also expressed gratitude to individuals, groups and organizations who have supported the church over the years. Different arms of the church danced to the altar to offer their sacrifices. Earlier, in a message titled Divine Settlement, Reverend Omobude reminded everyone that there is divine settlement for those who serve God sincerely in different capacities. He urged those in the helm of affairs to always discharge their responsibilities in fairness, just and equity.
In whatever job, whatever situation of life you find yourself, to do what is right and honor God on a daily basis. Every one of us must live here today with the determination to honor God in our lives.
Some dignitaries who graced the occasion are full of gratitude.
I want to assure you, sir, that because of the special grace which I and my wife and all of us who are in charge of government in the state have received from God, we will not turn away from His words.
I have million reasons to do so. If you know what we have gone through, if you know what it is like, to go through what I've gone through, and then you are strong, and your dreams are manifesting, you can only say, God, thank you.
Others are also thankful to God for His mercies.
We have every reason to give God the glory. And I know that God that we serve in this our church, He will give us divine settlement.
It's been a thanksgiving of all thanksgivings for me. The Lord has been so faithful in my life.
Prayers brought the event to a close. In Benin, Eugenia and DBC, NTA News.
The news is live on our YouTube channel NTA Benin. You can subscribe and be a part of the news online. And you can reach out to NTA Benin Newsroom on any breaking news and happenings in Edo State. The number to call is 091 5355 9648. Now, please stay.
DVD for and you we go vote for it to for and you be our choice for it to everybody like and you we go vote for it to DVD carry go you be our choice for it to
Times have changed. Things have to change. Selecting a candidate requires a man with passion and vision to serve differently. Owamagbe Aswen wants a tenure that addresses the real and neglected concerns of Edo South. Infrastructure, jobs, empowerment for the youth, women, and needing adults. The man we call DVD says it's time to serve differently. Vote for Edo South welfare and prosperity through effective and robust representation. Serving as a voice of the people is Honorable Valentine Owamagbe Aswen. He is the popular choice. Vote him for Senate Edo South Senatorial District in the 2023 elections. Vote APC.
National Population Commission public announcement. This is to inform the general public and all interested applicants that online application for the 2023 Population and Housing Census ad hoc staff recruitment has commenced. The application is open from 31st October to 28 December 2022. Eligibility. Applicant must be a Nigerian between ages 20 and 50, possess the National Identification Number NIN and a valid phone number, as well as email, be able to read and write in English and have a minimum of SSCE, be ICT compliant and have basic literacy in mathematics. To apply, click http:/2023 census ad hoc recruitment.nationalpopulation.gov.ng. Note, application is free. Beware of internet fraudsters. The national population is providing demographic data for development planning. Let's be part of nation building. Be part of this opportunity to count yourselves by yourselves. The National Population Commission and Edo State government have put modalities in place for the success of the e-recruitment exercise. Let's play our own part. Hurry and apply now as portal closes on 28 December 2022. No late applications, please. Dr. Tony Ayejina, Honorable Federal Commissioner, National Population Commission, Edo State, announcer.
You're welcome back. It's raining Thanksgivings as the Celestial Church of Christ on Noila Cathedral has held its 2022 General Thanksgiving with the theme, The Supernatural Power That Activates the Light of a Successful Movement. Joy Ibo reports some members of church were also honored.
The shepherd of the parish, Collins Tonito, did not only recognize the need to thank God alone, but extended his heart of gratitude to members of the church who have been by his side working in the vineyard of God as he gave them 2 kg bags of rice. The Delivering a sermon, the officiating shepherd, Prophet Prince Erickson, taking the scripture from the books of Psalms 100 from verse 1 to 5, told the congregation the necessities of showing appreciation to God as it brings more open doors to such persons.
The Bible says, sing a joyful song unto the Lord. Pray and sing. When you make God happy, happiness is always your portion.
Members of the church and the shepherd danced to the altar with their proceeds. High point of the occasion was the award presentation to some shepherds and prophetess from different districts of the church across Benin in appreciation of their contributions to the growth of the church.
There's always room for us to do more. Last year it was something else, and this year we're even higher.
The Thanksgiving was a great one, and I thank our Father in the Lord. He's a daddy like no other.
This is a place where you come and you see things change for your favor.
I would like to advise everybody that have the house of giving, even though you don't have the house of giving, but just try to give.
I've harvested what God has given to us, and now we came back to tell him thank you for that which he has done through the year 2022.
In Benin, Joel Igbo, NCB News.
For a successful burial rite of their patriarch, the children, family members and friends of the late Raymond Abanokwa have gone to church to thank God. Paul Omukago brings us details.
For the children of Raymond Abanokwa, showing gratitude to God is the best way to draw the curtains on activities lined up for the final home care of their beloved father. Joined by St. Augustine Catholic faithful, the Thanksgiving afforded the children the opportunity to identify with the needs of the church, particularly providing for the widows this festive season. The children recall some fond memories of their late father.
He was a steadfast Catholic Christian, a very strong family man, and all that I always remember him for. Yeah.
My dad was a very jovial person. He was very strict and he was very disciplined, especially with time. My dad will never go anywhere late. He will never, if he has an appointment by 9:30, he's there. In the church, everybody knows him. He has his particular seat because he will always come early and will be seated.
My father was a great philanthropist, disciplinarian, a man with the fear of God.
Raymond Abanokwa was a devout Catholic faithful. He was also the Odionwele of Idumoku community in Egware, Ugbowa, Edo State. In Benin, Paul Mukago, NTA News.
We'll take another break. Please stay tuned.
Do you live in Aduawa and its environment? Or you need a conducive and open field in Aduawa for your wedding receptions, birthday parties, annual ceremonies, family or corporate events in a serene and conducive environment that is close to nature? Then look no further. NTA Benin Aduawa is the place for you. NTA Benin Aduawa has a large field for all your other events and ceremonies. Also, at NTA Corporate Headquarters, TV Road, we have a state-of-the-art, fully air-conditioned, ultra-modern hall for all kinds of indoor events with a standby generating set to ensure constant power supply. We also have the NTA Pavilion for all your outdoors events at the same venue. Guess what? Our prices are affordable. Locations are easily accessible. Venues conducive and highly secure. Our outside broadcast van is available 24 hours and can broadcast your event live. And above all, you can air your event on our award-winning programs like Events and Style. Wow, what are you waiting for? Grab this opportunity and have your celebration in a grand style. For inquiries and bookings, please call NTA Benin, the award-winning station.
Join us every day
on NTA Benin Network Center, Channel 7, VHF. Star Times on Channel 103. You can log on to our social media handles: YouTube, NTA Benin; Facebook, NTA Benin; Twitter, NTA Benin 1. For breaking news, call our news desk on 091 535 59648. NTA Benin, the award-winning station.
You're welcome back. It's 65 days to the general elections, and INEC's preparation ahead of the election is in top gear, as INEC at the state has received additional 39 cartons of PVCs. This, officials say, will bring to an end the issue of unprinted PVCs before the election. Paul Mkago has a situation report.
The resident electoral commissioner, Obo Epanga, briefed reporters on the latest development.
We received another tranche. We believe that's the last tranche of the cards for Edo State. I'm sure you've been shown where the cards are kept in the store there. We'll take a few days to sort them, local government by local government, count to know the exact number, and then get them across to the local government areas. So I imagine that latest by Wednesday, those cards would be available for people to pick up.
In the meantime, INEC Edo State daily update on the collection of PVCs as at December 15, 2022 indicates that Akoko Edo has 50, Ego 214, ESA Central 140, ESA Northeast 187, ESA Southeast 68, ESA West 72, ESACO Central 62, ESACO East 56, ESACO West 255, and Gueben 47. Others are Ikoba Oha 633, Oredu 397, Orion 127, Ovia Northeast 99, Ovia Southwest 94, Onwa East 31, Onwa West 49, Unwonde 89, totaling 2,670.
The electoral officers in the local government areas understand their terrain, and they also work with other staff. That they are assistant electoral officers, and they're also officers who take charge of the various wards there. So they know what to do, how to communicate to the people in their locations about the availability of the cards. So whatever language suits them and whatever means of communication, it may mean going to the markets.
The collection is ongoing in every local government area office of INEC from 9 o'clock in the morning to 3 o'clock in the afternoon every day, including weekends till the 22nd of January 2023. Edo State has over 2.5 million registered voters expected to participate at the 2023 general elections. In Benin, Paulo Mukago, NTA News.
And that concludes this news update. Thank you for watching. You can get a recap of the news update on our YouTube channel, NTA Benin, and you can go collect your PVCs if you haven't done so. Thank you for watching. Good afternoon.